We're back and the journey continues as we discuss the bottles we acquired on our trip to Texas. The next stop in our trip was Kansas City. If you haven't watched that video, the hunting video, check it out. It was awesome. It was a fun time.
It was.
We hit up some cool spots. One was called Bubbles.
It was really fun.
It was an incredible place.
There were two of them, so we went to both. I would say
The first one was older.
the first one was older, but still really cool.
Very cool.
Really good prices.
Yep.
Like, surprisingly good prices. Check out our tequila channel, because we had lots of good finds.
We picked up at the first one. Sorry, were you gonna say a bunch more stuff?
No.
I'm the worst.
No, I wasn't. I was just saying we check out the tequila channel.
Oh yeah, check out the tequila channel. But that was at the second spot. I don't think.
No. We
Did you get
got stuff
another
at the
one?
first one.
Wow.
In the tequila channel.
My brain's off. The tequila channel's budget was a little bigger than the bourbon channel. But the first stop, we got this cool rye mash bill white dog from Buffalo Trace.
We're not going to try it, but you can imagine what it would be like if we did.
Wow.
Did you like that?
That was great.
Thanks. Someday, though.
We might try it.
We'll throw it in a barrel.
Oh yeah, we could throw it in a tiny little barrel.
Yeah.
Like that one that Ben got us.
We should.
Fire. I don't know anything about it. There's really nothing to know about it. It's just rye, barley, and corn.
We have mash 1 and the wheated mash,
Yep.
and now we have the rye, and then we need mash 2. And then I think we have them all, right?
Then we'd have them all. We'd have everything.
So.
There it is. We continued on to the second Bubbles, which was massive and huge. Didn't get anything there, but their selection was insane.
They had like a back room. Not even a back room, they just had a glass room that you could go into if
You had to have the secret code.
Yeah, if they let you in, and the people that worked there were so awesome. This was in Parksville.
Yep.
So Bubbles in Parksville, check it out if you've not been there. They have tastings there, and we sat and chatted with the lady, Renee, I think was her name,
Yep.
for a good 30-45 minutes. She was so awesome. So she let us in the secret vault glass room, and they had some really cool stuff.
They really did.
We didn't jump on any of it, but check
it.
out the hunting video and you'll see it. So it was cool.
Then we went to a place called Red X.
I found that place.
She did find this. She found all the places.
Well, I did. But some were recommendations like Bubbles, and then the
Right.
other ones we just kind of Googled and like read reviews. And this place was giant. It was
pretty
super
massive.
cool.
And you might start to see a theme on our trip as we start to head south. But don't worry, it kind of stops after this one and then picks up again later. But we found another store pick. This one was...
Ben Holiday store pick.
Oh yeah, sorry, Ben Holiday. Holiday, soft red wheat. This one was a holiday toast.
Is this one the soft red?
I believe so.
Oh.
This is the same thing as the red wheat and not the stagecoach of the
I didn't know that.
rye bourbon. This one's a holiday toast.
I'm a sucker for those.
It doesn't say anything about it being finished in another barrel, so maybe the barrel that it was aged in was only toasted and not
Charred.
a full char 3. So, I don't know. It's from Rick 20, Tier 2, Rick House C. That's their biggest one.
Which we learned about
Yep.
when we were there.
Which you'll see on floor 3. It was distilled on February 8th, 2017. So this one coming in at 6 years and 5 months old. Whew! Wow. Well, which one's yours? You always pour your guests first.
Oh, thank you.
Especially if it's your wife.
Yeah, this store was
Also,
really
Ben's here. You want some, Ben?
What up?
This store was really cool. Like on the outside, they had a bunch of Buffalo Trace barrels on like a wagon that you could take a picture. Well, we took a picture with it. And they also had a glass room that you could go in. It was much smaller than at Bubbles.
And you still needed a special code or a key card to get in.
You did. And we didn't really see too much in there. They had a, you know,
there was a ton of good stuff in there. But again, we can't buy everything we see that we like.
But I mean, there wasn't anything that was like, oh my gosh, we
have to get it, right?
Yeah. Wow. I'm just digging these single barrels. It's so sweet on the nose.
If you guys think we need to do a holiday single barrel for Rare Barrel, then you need to leave it in the comments.
I've been pretty impressed. Really good. And they barrel all of their bourbon for a minimum, or their spirits for a minimum of 6 years, right?
Yep.
So.
That smells incredible.
Yeah, kind of your quintessential bourbon notes on the nose, but then for me, I'm getting, again, sort of that extra sweet, like powdered sugar.
Wow, what is that?
There's something else, yeah.
What is that note?
There's some cherry in this one.
Yeah.
Which,
I think that might be what it is.
yeah, there's some dark cherry in this, which I didn't get in the other one.
Yep, more of that fruit note.
Mm-hmm. More fruit note, definitely some of that, like, corn forward, wheat.
Smoother, for sure. You don't get that rye spice off the nose that you would in the other one.
Wow.
Ben, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I got that really deep cherry off the nose.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got some honey or, yeah, I think it was a honey.
Like a honey drizzled cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now on the finish, on the palate, I don't know if the cherry transfers as much for me.
It doesn't, but go back to the nose ones.
But the sweet oak hits me at the finish of that.
Yeah.
Like, very oaky. It's a good oak. I mean, because I'm not super big into like super smoky oak, but this is a really sweet oak. It's really good.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh yeah,
the cherry's way back.
Wow. It almost gives me like I want to say maraschino cherry, but it's not. It's the dark cherry, but it's like, because it's got that sweetness, it makes me kind of like a mixture of the two.
So the difference between the rye bourbon for me and this wheated bourbon is the hit of the ethanol in the rye bourbon hits me more in the front of the mid palate, and this one hits me in the back.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like right in the back of the throat, the back of the palate.
Mm-hmm.
And you get more of that hug. Where in the rye one, all that spice and everything was happening in the front of the palate and the mid palate for me.
Yeah. I didn't realize that this one was soft red when we got it.
Oh, wow.
So that is nice to have the two different barrel proofs. Because the other one we got in Iowa was the bourbon, right?
Correct.
Not the soft red. Yeah, it is different. It's definitely different.
I lost it. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. This is the one we got in Iowa.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that.
Look at it.
I mean, I am. That's great.
Are you guys looking at it? There it is. This is the one we got in Iowa. This is the one we got in Kansas City. Completely different.
Very different, but very good. Love that.
Incredible.
The color on this is much lighter too than the other one.
Yep.
This is more of that like amber kind of.
Mm.
I dig it. Yeah, this is a smoother finish for sure. Still has a little bit of heat. What's the proof? 119. Wow, it does not drink like 119 for me. Does it?
A lot smoother.
Yeah.
Where the other one was 123 proof, and it was like, yep, that's 123 proof.
Right.
This one is way smoother.
And I bet if you put this on ice, a little bit of ice for people that like it on ice.
That would be incredible.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Ben Holiday, you're onto something here.
Yep.
You guys are onto something, and we're here for it.
That's right. Make sure and like and subscribe because we have a Ben Holiday Distillery tour video coming out.
Yes.
So if you thought there was a theme, that's why.
Yeah.
We went to the distillery, took a walk around and checked the whole place out. We got a ton more stuff from there that we'll show you in that video as well. But if you're subscribed, that video will pop up right for you. You don't even have to search for it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace.